I am going to go get that Foxparks because we can get some cooking going on here if I get that Foxparks, and I would like to get some cooking going on. I'm also not sure, have I leveled up at all recently? No, it's going to be a little while. That's fine. Let's see if I can do enough against you to make you mine. I'm hoping you don't absolutely wreck me in the process, because you do have the ability to set me on fire, which would not be good, and I'd really appreciate it if you didn't. I'm just, you know, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Okay, did that work? Was that enough? I think it might have been. I do still need to capture 2 more lamb balls. This is not at all what the game wants me to be doing right now, but I have my own little agenda going on here, so it's fine. It's totally okay. What are you? Oh, that's the Nox things again. Okay. We need wood. We need wood. We need to make another pal bed, and we need to make the feed box as well. And if I do that, I can level up the pal box again. And if I level up the pal box again, I can get my Foxparks to run around and cook for me, which would be just amazing. So now that I have that wood, we've got herbal transport. Oh my God, look at you. I need to name these guys, especially that 𝗚𝗡𝗢𝗏, because that 𝗚𝗡𝗢𝗏 is my first pal, and that 𝗚𝗡𝗢𝗏 is going to be here forever. I'm just letting you know right now, that 𝗚𝗡𝗢𝗏 is not going anywhere. They are absolutely staying. Now, let's just get these lined up like so. That'll be our 3rd pal bed. And I would imagine 𝗚𝗡𝗢𝗏 will get around to, there we go. That's what we want to see. Let's also get the feed box, which I'm going to put out here because I figure we might as well. So the feed box, I think, can live, I want to say back here is probably a decent enough spot for it. Maybe a little bit far away, but not really too concerned about that as a location for it. Do we have the construction done? How's 𝗚𝗡𝗢𝗏 doing? What are you looking at in here? We are at 21 seconds. Let's make that 4 seconds just to get this done that little bit quicker so that everyone is nice and happy and no one is stressed. And also, can I paint these? I cannot. That's fine. Only structures in the foundations and storage category can be painted. Some exceptions apply. Can I paint my bed? No. Again, some exceptions apply. That's fine. That's totally okay. We can paint the wooden chest if we want to, which again is totally fine. Not too worried about that. We'll not bother painting it. What I would like to see though is whether or not, and this is completely unnecessary, but I'm curious to see if I can do it anyway. Can I put pillars on these corners? Is that I can put them there, which I don't necessarily hate. I'd kind of like pillars to be going up there. There is like a point. Oh, I can put pillars in the corners. Okay, we're putting pillars in the corners because I'm going to be able to detail this house a little bit better if I do that. So let's put one down there as well. I'm going to be wasting so much wood on all of this construction. It's so unnecessary, but I think it's going to look good. We'll use this side as a bit of a test. So basically that gives me like a little bit of a frame around the building. And then if we go into, not that button, if we go into paint mode and we look through for, I think it was this gray that I used on the floors. If we do that up the sides of the building, it does look better, doesn't it? Although I'm thinking that we might want to go for the darker gray for this part because I think that looks a little bit silly. And now I'm wondering, should these pillars, does that look better? It almost looks more sinister. I want these front pillars to match the rest of the building. I'm kind of okay with the idea of these pillars being a little bit lighter and framing the building really nicely. I just need so much wood to make this happen. So you know what might be an idea is continuing to do the things that the game wants me to do, because if I continue to do the things the game wants me to do, I will eventually level up and I will get my hands on, it's in here somewhere, the logging site, which can produce wood at the base. That would be much better than what I'm doing right now. So I think that's probably the idea. Now, I do think we did just level this up, didn't we? We absolutely did. Okay, so now we need a PAL gear workbench and deploy another PAL to the base. We can absolutely do that. Let's do the Foxparks. Let's get you in there. And so you can kind of run around and do your thing. If I was to queue up a bunch of these berries, we will queue up, I guess, all of them and start that production. Hold on, cancel that actually. Just hold on just you wait. If I was to queue that up again, I can allow transport by pals. Yes. So now we have 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗙𝗢 working on the baked berries. And my question then is, when that's done, is 𝗚𝗚𝗙𝗢𝗡, oh no, not 𝗚𝗚𝗙𝗢𝗡, you're going to show up and you're going to transport that into the feed box, which means you're all going to be nicely fed, which is perfect. Okay. Now, here's the thing. I am also hungry. So I'm going to take some of these. I don't need too many of them. Actually, I kind of do. I'm really hungry. Let's just make sure I'm fed before the pals get fed. That should be all. Well, you know what? I'll take one more. I'll take one more. That's fine. There we go. Also, my stone axe is getting absolutely wrecked. So let's head over. Let's get everything nicely repaired. And then I guess we should also look into storage. And I think we want to move this. Actually, I don't have room in there. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. We've managed to get a decent bit of stuff in there. We're not too encumbered, which is great. We just need to go and catch some lamb balls. So I think what we're going to do is actually fast travel to make this happen. This is the nice thing about these fast travel points. We do have Mamarests back there. We have the grassy behemoth or behemoth, I think, hills, and we have Hill of Beginnings, which is where I would like to go. Because if I'm just a little bit cheeky, what's up with you? What is that above? Oh, you're an objective. Okay, I'm so sorry about this, but I do I do need to do this. So that's one. We should be able to capture you absolutely no problem, right? 99 up to 100, and that should be 2 lamb balls, and I see 2 more down here. I'm pretty sure, if I remember right, what is this? That's another one. If I remember right, I think the game eventually does want you to capture like 20 of them. I might be misremembering, but we're gonna just beat this one senseless as well. Just nice and quickly, and that should be a relatively instant capture, 100%. There we go. So now we want to unlock the cloth outfit and technology and craft it at a primitive workstation. We've done that. We want to do the same with the common shield. We haven't crafted them, but we have unlocked them. And the normal parachute, we have that as well. So we have got them unlocked, which is great news. I think what I'm going to do is catch a few more lamb balls here, because it can be good to have multiple of them. And I think there are benefits to capturing like 20 of the same type of pal. I think at some point you do. Yeah, so there we go. We have got the capture bonus, which is an effigy, but honestly, that's okay. That's totally fine. We could get some extra chickens and some extra defense if we wanted to. We could get some more 𝗚𝗚𝗙𝗢𝗡s. I think I'm just going to stick with the objectives though. So we're going to fast travel back to our base, which means I need to go to a statue. Anyway, here we are, home sweet home. Let's see what we need to do the thing. We need 2 bits of cloth. We can make 6 bits of cloth, which I'm absolutely going to do. I have no idea if anyone's going to come over here and help me do this. I do know 𝗚𝗚𝗙𝗢𝗡 is inside working on a 4th pal bed, so I guess I'll do this just because I only really need 2 of them. So we'll acquire those. We'll just work on the rest of them as well. I'm sure 𝗚𝗚𝗙𝗢𝗡 or the other one, well, you're busy. What are you? I'm not even gonna judge. I'm not even gonna worry about it. We're just gonna grab these. We're going to make ourselves these clothes, which is gonna take just a little bit longer, but that's okay. Apparently 𝗚𝗚𝗙𝗢𝗡 is upset and not willing to do any tasks. At least that's what it says on the right over there. So that's interesting. Either way, we got ourselves some clothes. Look at this. Look at this. We also have some stat points, which I think in this case, I want to go for stamina, I think, because I do keep running out of that. Technology-wise, I do like the idea. Oh, a 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗡 harness. Activate its partner skills to hold 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗙s and attack using it as a flamethrower. Oh, I love it. Okay. We do need the pal gear workbench. I do want this. Absolutely. We have like furniture sets in here that I can get my hands on. We don't need them is the thing. There's no reason to get them, but I'm going to get the house plants and the mounted torch for the time being. What else do I need to do? The common shield. What do I need to make a common shield? That is going to be wood and stone. And then this is also going to be wood. So we just need wood and stone, which we don't have much of. Do we have any? We have some stone over here that we can get our hands on. That should be easy enough. The trees have also grown back, which is lovely. So that's going to make my life just that little bit easier. And I don't remember exactly how much I needed, so I think we might have enough of both things here. We want the common shield. We want the normal parachute, which is going to be this guy. We can start production, and hopefully someone's coming over here to help me make this. No? Anyone? Really? Oh, there you are. What were you doing in there, 𝗟𝗡𝗢? Come over here. Get over here. Help me build this thing. It's going to go so much quicker with two of us working on it, you little rascal. you little rascal. There we go. So we have the parachute, which we can use to not die when jumping off of cliffs, and the shield, which is going to help me not die when I pick fights with things that I shouldn't pick fights with, which is going to happen quite a... What are you looking at? Get working. There we go. That's better. That's what we want to see. We'll get ourselves the common shield, and there we go. Oh, I love it. I love it. So now we need to find the small settlement and talk to the chief, which is 289 meters just that way. Okay. I mean, I can do that, but I would also like to build some lighting. I'd also like to build the PAL gear workbench, which needs 30 wood, because if I do that, I can get another PAL into this base. I also think it might be an idea to just put all of these guys in there. And can I look at your details? Can I rename you? I can rename you. I'm going to just refer to you as number 1. All right. So this is number 1. Actually, no, I'm number 1. This is number 2. That's number 2. So there we go. We've got me, I'm number 1, and we've got you, number 2. That way we're always going to remember that 𝗟𝗡𝗢𝗢 is the second member of our little party here, me being the first. I'm also thinking I kind of want to build another berry plantation or two. If we can get one more bit of stone, we'll have enough to build 2 of them, which I think is going to be good since we are putting more pals out to work pretty much all the time. So having 2 of these guys and then having the pals out there that can actually work on it, I think is just going to be the best. So let's just get these right up against each other like this. And let's get this one just up against that one a little bit like this. You guys can build those. You guys can maintain those. And that's going to be a great source of food for everybody, including me. And then I want some torches. Now, I've only got enough stone to build 2 of these. But what I'm wondering is, can I put them on a wall? Is that a thing we can do? No. Is a wall-mounted torch its own thing? It might be. I don't even know if wall-mounted torches are a thing at all, to be completely honest with you. It doesn't really matter too much if they are or if they are not. Yeah, it's not a huge deal. I just need some torches because it gets really dark inside the house all the time. So sure, we'll build this. I don't think, yeah, they don't, that's fine. We can just build this. I don't know where to build this, actually. I kind of want it to be, I don't want to build it over there. I kind of like the idea of having them up here. This seems like kind of a fun spot. So if I was to place one with like the little foot on that line right there, and then over on this side we do sort of the same thing. We put that little foot on the line right there. Those should be relatively in line. They're a little bit low tech for this like beautiful house that I've built. A little bit low tech, but that's okay. I also totally forgot to paint that wall, which is, I need to copy that color and do that. There we go. Also, the roof is flat because I don't think there's any like little arch pieces it doesn't matter. It looks great. The house looks great, and I will not hear otherwise. Now, before we head out and do anything, we really probably should queue up a bunch of PAL spheres just because we kind of happen to need these guys to catch things. So we'll get those queued up and someone can work on them. While those are being worked on, we could build some plants. We're not going to, because I want to build, oh my God, what are you doing up there? That's a little terrifying. A little bit worried about that. I do want to put my pillars on these corners though. I think it's really important. It's obviously really important to the aesthetics of my home that we have the pillars in the correct places. So there. for example. And then we need to... I probably want to get some across the back as well at some point, but I've never really looked at it from this side, so I'm not going to worry too much about that right now. As for the front, I do sort of like the idea of some pillars there, and I like the idea of some pillars there as well. I think that's pretty good. It does make me consider the idea of changing the color of these pillars at the front, though, which might not be the worst idea in the world, just to break up a little bit of the I don't know, just a little bit of the orange getting broken up here might not be the worst idea in the world. Let's take a look at what the place would look like if I get these pillars all painted up properly first. And I mean, these ones here arguably should be orange if we're sticking with the orange pillars at the front here. But if I do that and then I paint these guys, that bit at the top there might need to be gray as well. But again, does it look okay? I do think I prefer that. Now, am I going to prefer it when this bit's gray? Is the real question. Yeah, honestly, I realize I'm very slowly getting back to just painting the entire thing white, which I'm trying to avoid. But yeah, I think this looks okay. I think that looks fine. I could do more pillars on the inside here. I'm going to stop wasting materials though, because that seems like a great idea. What did I need to upgrade this thing? A PAL-gear workbench. What did I need for a PAL-gear workbench? I needed some palladium fragments. What did I just do? Got rid of all my palladium fragments. Hold on a minute. Give me those. This. Still don't have enough palladium. Give me those. Now we have enough palladium fragments. Let's get this thing built. There, I suppose, is going to be a great spot for it. 𝗚𝗙𝗢, are you going? You're resting. You're on a break. Okay, great. Thank you, buddy. You know what? I'll build it myself. That's fine. Thanks for nothing, number 2. You little so-and-so. Can I take just a few of these? Because I'm getting a little hungry myself here, and I'd like to not starve, because that would be, you know, ideal. We have managed to upgrade this again, though. So now we need a crusher, a stone pit, and a logging site. I'm getting excited about these because these are going to be sources of stone and sources of logs without me needing to go out and get them all the time, which is great news. I don't have the level to get them yet, but we're getting there. We need to be level 7 for the logging site, level 8 for the crusher, and then the stone one, I have no idea. No, it's right there. It's level 7 as well. So we have to be level 8 before we can get the next upgrade to our base. But honestly, that's all right. Not really too worried about that. Let me just queue up the rest of these PAL spheres so that we can get those made as quickly as possible. And I guess we should also have a look. Do we have the materials? We do have the materials for one more straw PAL bed, which means I can put one more PAL out into the base without too much trouble. So let's do, I guess, this right here. No one's going to help me build this, which is fine, I suppose. And then I guess we'll go ahead and figure out who is going out and who is going to be doing what. So you will sometimes lay an egg when assigned to a ranch. We are going to be doing that eventually. You are going to drop wool when assigned to a ranch. I think we'll just send you out for now, and that'll be fine. Speaking of ranches and speaking of, what do we need for a ranch? We need wood, we need stone. Okay. I feel like we should get a ranch. I also want the PAL dressing facility. I'm not going to lie. I think that would be kind of fantastic. This thing is not the PAL dressing thing. This is for the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 harness. So do I need this? No. Do I want that? Yes. Let's do the ranch first, though. So that's going to be another 10 wood and another 17 stone. We have got some stone laying around just over here, which is more than enough. And we got some palladium fragments from that, which is beautiful news. So we'll throw those into here, I suppose. We'll throw that in there as well. We'll throw the wood in there because it's a little bit heavy. And we'll throw the palladium fragments in there as well. Which means now we just need, what do we need? Now we need some wood. We're going to need more stone as well and some palladium fragments, which I think there are a bunch of blue rocks around this water. So actually, let's do the palladium fragments first. so that I don't have to, what are you? Why are you, I'm not even going to ask. I'm not even, not even going to ask why that 𝗟𝗡𝗢𝗢 is chilling in the lake. I guess maybe it's warm, you know, maybe it's warm. I'm in the UK. I get it. It's been rough here recently. It's been pretty warm. So I kind of understand. I've felt like this many nights. There's been many times laying there at 3 in the morning thinking, I'm just going to fill a bath. I'm just going to fill a bath. I'm going to throw my pillow into a plastic bag so it doesn't get completely soaked, and I'm going to go sleep in the bath. I know it's a terrible idea, but there's been a temptation is all I'm saying. Anyway, what do we need here? We have the Paldean fragments. We need 10 stone, and I don't remember what we needed for the ranch, so I'm just going to grab a bunch of everything. And you know, I've never approached the house from sort of this distance and this angle. It looks ridiculous. It looks it looks ridiculous. I love it. Let's build this first, obviously. Important things first. The pal dressing table, I guess. It can live here for now, I suppose. And then the ranch is a little bit bigger. I want to say that the ranch is going to live, I think, back here. It seems like kind of a cool spot for it. So we'll build it right about there. It is going to take a minute 15. Oh my God. Someone get over here and help me with this. I think both of you are, you're working on that first. Okay. Well, I will help you work on that so it goes a little bit quicker. It's going to be 9 seconds for the 3 of us to work on this thing. And this is probably what I'm more interested in anyway. So you two can go and do what you're going to do. I am going to have a look at my 𝗟𝗡𝗢𝗢 because we can give my 𝗟𝗡𝗢𝗢 some sunglasses or we can make you a Halloween 𝗟𝗡𝗢𝗢 or a lucky 𝗟𝗡𝗢𝗢. I want the sunglasses. Oh, you can put it on a specific one. Oh my God, number 2 has sunglasses now. Wait, where's your sunglasses, buddy? Do you not, maybe you don't put them on until you're done with your current task. I have no idea. You know what? I'm going to go look at the other one. I want to see what the Gumas options are. We can make you a pudding. Oh my God. I love it. Absolutely. We're going to make you a pudding. Absolutely. I love that so much. Okay. Now let me get back to this because this is obviously actually something we need. And there we go. We have ourselves a ranch. I think you're technically assigned to it. So you're grazing, which means that you will gradually produce wool in here, which I'm very much okay with. 𝗟𝗡𝗢𝗢𝗢, do you now have your sunglasses, little buddy? You still don't have why do you not have your sunglasses? Do you just not wear them when you're like working? I've got no idea. Maybe you just get things to do before good job, buddy. Are you going to go collect? What are you you're hungry now. Do you have to collect them? Is that how this works? Now you're going to go mining? Oh my God. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. You need to put your sunglasses on. I don't know what you think you're doing, but you need to, how do I get ready? Let's put, okay, that's, sure. 𝗟𝗡𝗢𝗢𝗢, sunglasses, that's already been applied. I guess he's just busy. I guess he'll get his sunglasses eventually, right? I guess. I have no idea. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh, I'm so happy with this. I'm so happy with this. We do need to level up though. We need to level up something fierce because I really do want to get my hands on that logging site, on the stone pit, and then eventually the crusher. Now we will need to assign some pals to work on this. I think number 2 can maybe do that. Not 100% sure, but it's going to be something worth finding out. So the quickest way to level up, we're not too far away from it, but I think realistically, we maybe just want to go out and catch some things. So let me just repair all of my items first, which apparently we can't do because we don't have enough stone. Okay. Well, fortunately, number 2 is quite busy out here, but I'm just going to grab this because I don't want to be encumbered. I'm going to grab this because I don't want to be encumbered. And then we should be able to come over here, repair everything, which is nicely done. And I suppose we just go catch things, right? We could get more fox sparks. There are like 4 of them out here. So if I catch all 4 of them, that'll give me whatever the little perk is for catching fox sparks. So let's just put you out and you can help me fight the foxbarks, which should be relatively, let's see, can I grab you? Surely. Oh, you're fighting that one as well. Okay, that's fine. Did we get that one? Yeah, we got that one. Okay. Let's deal with you as well. Wasn't really planning on fighting two at once, but that's fine. This will get me experience anyway, which is what we want. Let's grab you. 76%, that should be fine. You're looking okay. I'm on fire, but you know what? I'll survive, probably. These two up here, level 5 and level... I think they're both... Oh, level 7. Eee, okay. Little worried about that, but I'm sure we'll be fine. Herbal, you're gonna help me. Is what you're gonna do. No. Come back here. Come back. What, we could grab you. I don't really think I need a Vixie right now. I don't need more Foxbarks, but I just want the experience for it, really. So let's just deal with you nice and quickly. We'll get your health down a little further and grab you. 59% isn't great. I mean, that was the level 7 though. 71%. There we go. I think we got him. And then this one, we're gonna grab as well. We got level 7 too. That's perfect. Okay, are we gonna get you? I think we're gonna get you. 99 100s. There we go. We got our little effigy thing there as well. Okay. Beautiful. So now I'm level 7. We've got a little bit of a ways to go to level 8, but that's okay. Let's do more stamina again, I think, just because that seems to make sense. Let's get the logging site. Let's get the stone pit. The monitoring stand will let me command my pals to work on various things inside a base. You can allow or prohibit individual kinds of work. I'm not too worried about that yet. I don't know that we need that yet. This might be good for melee, but I think we're probably okay. I think maybe we grab this just because we are going to need to manage what they do and what they don't do soon enough. Now, where did that other pal go? There was a little something up here that seems to have ran away. What is that? A 𝗟𝗜𝗡𝗙𝗢. Oh, that's like the little electric hedgehog. Okay, that's fine. We're not going to worry too much about that. We've got celeries down there. I don't think we're going to worry too much about those. I think realistically, the best thing to do is take down some trees while we're out here. Head back to base with all that wood. Maybe grab some stone while we're here, although number 2 is probably back there mining some stone for me because number 2 is just the best. So here's hoping. I mean, if we have a look, it is wood and stone to make this. We have enough wood to do it. I'm not really in a rush for that one. These guys, on the other hand, we need 50 wood and 20 stone, and we need 50 wood and 20 stone. So we have enough stone. We have enough palladium fragments on us, but we might need more. We are going to need more wood, though, because, again, we need 50. So let's make sure... How much are we carrying right now? 51? So basically, if we can grab another 50 wood from a handful of trees out here, we will have enough for everything we need to do. The problem is I am probably going to end up... Oh, my God, that house looks stupid. I'm probably going to end up a little bit encumbered if I do that. So we'll head back first, and then we'll come back out. What is that? What is that thing? I've seen them before. It's not new. It's a deer. All right. I'm not going to try and pronounce that. I've no idea. I want it. I'm pretty sure that thing can chop down trees. It is level 10 though. So I'm not too sure about that. But here's what I think we go ahead and do. We don't have enough stone on us right now. Why don't we have enough stone on us right now? We should. Because again, number 2 has been doing some mining. I guess no one's been holing whatever number 2 has been mining. That's not enough stone at all. That thing I kind of do want to maybe try and get my hands on. I think that could be kind of cool. We're being weighed down a little bit by the stone here. Not really too worried about that. We'll just sort of go ahead and get as much stone as we need there, which is fine. We got some palladium fragments from... Where did that thing go? Oh, there you are. Okay. Let's try and get this logging site built as quickly as we can. I like the idea that it's maybe going to be on this side of the house. This sort of seems like a good place for it. So it would be kind of that way around. And I think just right there is probably fine. So we'll go ahead and work on that. I can run around again, which is great. Do I want to try and get this thing? I kind of do. I don't know that this is going to be a good idea. I do have a level 7 Foxbarks we could call in to fight this. I'm thinking the herbal is the idea. So little buddy, I need you to go there, and I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna regret this. How much health are we looking at? It's still pretty strong. I think everybody else will come over and fight it though. I do also have this mega sphere that we found earlier. So if we can do enough damage to this, I can hit it with the mega sphere. I don't know if that's a waste, but I'm hoping a little bit more damage. Let's just keep going, everybody. We're doing good. Oh, don't kill it. Oh, you killed it. And I wasted the mega sphere. Man. We were doing so good, Herbal. We were doing so good, buddy. You did a little bit too good, though. That's the problem. you kind of overcooked it, you know? You kind of overdid it. Anyway, we have got this logging thing up and going. I don't think we have anyone that can actually work at this thing right now, which is really interesting. I don't remember. I think that deer probably would have been able to work on that, which is really unfortunate. Can any of you do logging is the real question. It looks like that's going to be a resounding no. None of you can do logging right now, which is really unfortunate. Let's move all of these foxbarks into the base. Let's put Herbal just up there in my party, which I guess is fine. We do have some wool sitting around over here, so we do now have a passive income and supply of wool, which is fantastic news. I do think we might want to look at more storage as well, which is going to need just a little bit more stone. So we'll head over here and we will grab ourselves just 2 more bits of stone so we can get ourselves an extra little bit of storage just over this way. I don't know if it's possible to dictate what goes into a chest or not. I'm sure there's a way to do it. I just don't know what that way is, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. Let's just get this thing put together so we have that extra little bit of storage here at the base. So it's going to live there. Chest settings. That's what I'm looking for. Let's uncheck everything. And let's say, so what exactly is wool? It is a PAL material. So a PAL material can be allowed in here. And I think that's fine. I want to say that's probably, I think that's all we're going to do for this one, honestly, which makes me think that we should just move it over there. But yeah, we'll let this be for PAL materials so that we can kind of just have our wool in there. We'll figure out some storage for wood at some point once we get that thing up and going. And then for the other one, this guy, we need, oh my God, we need so much more stone and palladium fragments. Okay, well, we can do that. And I'm also pretty sure that 𝗚𝗡𝗢, sorry, number 2, who still hasn't put on a sunglass. Hold on a minute. Do I have to, if I take you out of there and I put you back in there, do you now have your sunglasses? There's my boy. There's number 2. That's what we're looking for. Okay. Right. Let's go ahead and grab all of this stone. There's not much of it. I'm going to help you mine this though, because we need like 50 stone, which is just ridiculous amounts. And then we need to place the stone pit, which I think is going to live over on this side of things, just on the opposite side of the house to the logging, whatever it was called. Now this thing is going to take 50 seconds with just me working on it. We do have number 2 and that lamball on the way over here. So we're down to 35 seconds. And when the, look at him run. Look at him run. He's doing his best. And we're down to 24 seconds. Now, like I said, number 2 is able to do mining. So once this is up and going, we will probably see number 2 go ahead and actually start working here, which makes me think that I probably should get myself some storage over this way, specifically for stone and palladium fragments and possibly ore as well, so that we can store all of those things. But what are you doing? You're going back to mining that. Okay, if I help you mine this and we get rid of this little chunk of rock right here, are you then going to go work in that thing? You are going to go. There we go. Okay, I love that. Absolutely love that. We need more wood. Okay, we need more wood so we can make storage. I guess we can maybe say that stone does not go into the other chests. I really have no idea if it's worth sorting everything out this early, because these chests are probably going to get replaced at some point with something better. But I'm curious. I'm curious to see what we can do. So if I line this up with the house and we go for, I guess right there, is probably okay. We'll get this built in no time at all. Yeah, come on and help. You're going to be too late, but I appreciate the effort anyway. We'll uncheck everything, and then we're going to say we want stone and we want ore. And I don't know what a paldium fragment is considered. It is also an ore. Okay, so stone and ore can live in there, and we'll have number 2 work on this from time to time. If we were to go and get the monitoring stand, we could dictate that maybe, you know, they go and mine more than they are. But I'm not really too worried about that. I think we're in a good spot. I think we've got a good little, I mean, I said this like a little while ago, but this is good. It's a good start. We're in a good place. I'm liking this a lot. We do need to go over to that settlement, but I think first things first, we also want to get up to level 8 so we can get the crusher, because that's like the only other thing we need for the base. Although we probably should also get some more pal spheres just to make sure that I'm able to catch anything that I happen to run into while we're out there. Also, food would probably be an idea. So let's have a look. Let's put that in there. Let's take that out of there. Let's put that in there as well. No one's working on the pal spheres right now, which is not really the end of the world. We'll put some berries into this. I mean, they're being well fed, which is great. I mean, they're only eating berries, but we're doing good things, which is good. So they're being relatively well looked after. Number 2 is having a rest, which is fine. I think maybe we do just head out and over to, oh, I don't need you. I don't need a pengullet for any reason whatsoever right now. But eventually I would probably need one, right? That's my thinking. Let me just, I feel a little bad doing this. I don't love it, but I mean, you know, the more the merrier. There we go. Let's get you before someone kills you. That's, everybody's trying. Everyone's trying to kill you. Can you might want to cease this not, okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Is there another one? No, it's just this one is absolutely messing me up, which is not good, but whatever. One more hit and then pal sphere. That should be everything sorted out. So that'll be another pengullet. If we can get 3 more of those, we get whatever their little bonus happens to be. And that's also some experience for me grabbing that thing, which is great. What are you? Oh, it's a rush. I mean, obviously it's a rush ore. Of course it is. Silly me. I'm pretty sure you can build a saddle for these things, and it's also aggressive. All right, buddy. Let's be dealing with you. I am absolutely catching you. Oh my God. Okay, buddy. No, you are getting absolutely messed up by my pals. Let me just knock your health down a little further. Oh, he's got friends. Okay. Oh, his friends have seen me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Please catch it. Okay, we caught it. That's good. Let's put you down to deal with his friends. Because if we can deal with his friends, I can catch his friends, and we're just gonna get 3 of them. Do we need 3 of them? No. Can they mine? I think so. So that works for me. That's the second one right there. Let's get you back down to mess up that one if you wouldn't mind, little buddy. There you go. Oh, don't kill him. Don't kill him. There we go. I love that. I love that. That's so good. Its attack was highly effective. There we go. That one's apparently clumsy, which is less good. But that brings us even closer to level 8, so we can get that crusher that we're looking for. And if we can get that crusher, we can level up the base, and we can get that rush ore out. It's out and into the base, which can only be a good thing as far as I'm. There's another one. Oh, there's another one. Are there any more? It doesn't look like it. This might just be one on its own, which is fine. That's one closer to getting the. What is this? Oh, that's a trader, isn't it? That's a shady pal merchant. Okay. I kind of want these. I'm not going to lie. I don't think I'm going to get them because I'd have to probably kill. No, easy. Hey. These pals, or whatever they're called, have an awful stench. It makes me want to vomit. Don't you agree? Huh? Oh, not in the business. Must be a wanderer then. Sorry, I've got nothing to sell you. I'm delivering these goods to the next village over. You know, there are these weirdos who throw away their money. I just want to sell off my stock and get off this blasted island. All right. So interesting detail. If I was to knock this guy's health way down, I could capture him and have him as a pal. And I could take his cows, which if I did, I think I could put them in the ranch and I could, I feel like I remember there's a reason you don't attack other humans though. I feel like there's a downside to doing that. And I don't remember exactly, but I feel like the last time I did it, I got attacked by a bunch of guys with guns. I don't know if that's like an ongoing thing. I mean, we could probably take all of these. I don't know. They don't look aggressive. I mean, no. I'm going to be responsible. I'm going to be responsible. I'm going to be, I'm going to be responsible with this one. Where did the other fella go? The boar rushor thing. I think he's disappeared. Oh, is this the village we're looking for? Oh, I love it. Oh, he's down there. Okay. All right, we're going in. We are going in. Look at this place. There's a fast travel point as well. We found the small settlement. Oh, I love it. You've got there's a pal on the table there, buddy. Okay, well, fair enough. Where is that rushor? He's down yonder. You got some pals sleeping in there. He's having a bad time. I'm pretty sure I could get him. Right? I'm relatively sure we can get him. Let's just, I don't think it's not anyone's rushor. This is a wild pal, that we're dealing with here. So, what am I doing? Where are you? Herbo! Get down here. Get you, go deal with him. Okay, don't kill him. And then we'll catch him. And that's gonna be a fourth one, which is great. Assuming we actually catch him, which we did. So yeah, that's 4 of them. I leveled up you're very tall. I leveled up as well though. So my attack is less because I'm hungry. My work speed is less because I'm hungry. We'll deal with that in a second. Let's do, wait, why is my health? Oh, my equipment's giving me more health and more defense. Okay. Let's do, I want to say attack damage because I feel like I suck at attack damage. Let's unlock the crusher because we do need to build that. And then we can do the fireplace set, which I kind of want. We could do the wooden gate so we could start to surround the base with stuff, which could be kind of cool as well. The rushroar saddle though, that is perfect. That is something we absolutely need. And the defensive wall, I feel like we don't necessarily need those right now, if I'm completely honest. I feel like we're doing okay. I don't think there's anything I'm really urgently needing. Maybe the stone spear. Probably the stone spear, honestly. I think we could use that. And I think just because we have 1 point left, let's get the fireplace set so that we can have the house be even warmer and nicer. Now let's have a chat with the village chief. Oh boy.
Oh, you're not from round these parts, are you? Welcome to our humble village. We may be a small settlement, but feel free to stay for as long as you'd like. And don't be startled by the various pals you might see. They've all been domesticated. We humans have lived in peace and harmony with the pals on this island. Rumour has it that a massive disaster once brought them to the edge of extinction long ago. But, oh, has that piqued your interest, you nosy bastard? In that case, you would do well to seek out the World Tree. Ah, apologies, that might require some further explanation. I'm referring to that massive bastard off in the distance there. You can't miss it. A legend says that you should reach the World Tree. If you reach the World Tree, sorry, I'm a bit confused, you'll find the truth behind all there is to know about these islands. Another claims a source of limitless power lies within. But there's plenty of more myths surrounding it. I presume you get the idea. Either way, I'm afraid to say that I don't know what you might actually find there. I've heard that the Rain Syndicate boss may be the person to ask. But by all accounts, he's been missing for quite some time. The Rain Syndicate is an armed group that set up base at that tower. Currently, ruling over the surrounding area. At present, their acting head is the leader's daughter, Zoe. Though judging by how unruly the rest of the members are, I do question how much order has actually been established. In any case, I would say that tower holds some of the answers you seek. But if you insist on paying a visit, you'd do well to prepare for worst. A pal tamer, but how knowledgeable are you about pal gear? Simply put, certain pals can be equipped with tools or equipment that enhance the natural skills, making them, he's talking so much more than I thought he would, making them even more reliable partners. And this would be the perfect opportunity to put one of them to the test. Fox Sparks like to build the dens close to tower. If you manage to secure one, do try your hand at crafting a Fox Sparks harness. It's a rather nifty item that allows you to carry them around, much like a living flamethrower. With such unparalleled firepower, who would dare stand in your way? I suggest you experiment with various PAL gear before heading to that tower. And on that note, I ought to return to work. May fortune follow you, my friend. Oh, where'd I put my glasses? All right, so that's that's that dealt with. Cool. All right, so we need to get the Fox Sparks harness. We can do that. Oh, he's called Ruby. Of course you are. Okay, this one's just feasting. That's great. Got the innkeeper over here. Can I talk to you? Oh, God. You know what? I don't know. I don't care. I'm not. Okay, that's grim. Who are you? Oh, my God. Your eyes are no ordinary ones. A gaze sharp as that of a hunter. Truly remarkable. I have a task I wish to entrust to someone of your skill. The mad ones who disturb this land and the horrors that have overrun it. I ask that you hunt them down. Rest assured, I do not ask for free labor. A fair reward will be properly prepared for you. Once you have finished the hunt, return to me once more. Okay. So, what do I need to do here? Defeat 5 bosses. Oh, yeah, easy. Okay, yeah, no problem. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this fast travel point up here, which gives me a technology point. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to save that, I think, because I probably should. I'm not going to talk to you because I'm going to have to do another stupid voice. Let's just go home. Let's just get out of here because I really don't feel like doing another stupid voice. Now, what do we need for that harness? We are going to need, we have the flame organs. We just need some pallium fragments, which is great news. I can work with that. I can absolutely work with that. Let's put the pangullets in there. Let's put you guys in there. Let's keep Herbal with me. I think realistically, we're probably going to bring one of these guys with me as well. While mounted, increase efficiency of destroying stone by 500%. Amazing. Okay. What does Wellness Watcher mean? Player stamina consumption is down by 5%. And then Reload Master is reload speed's up by 4%. Okay. I'm going to bring this one with me because eventually we are going to put a saddle on him and we can use that to get around quicker. If we were to go down to the water, actually we need to eat first, but we can get some pallium fragments from the water. Let me just take, I guess, I'm going to take half of those, I think, because I do need to eat. We're going to feed me. We're going to feed Herbal, and that should probably be fine. If we head down here, we do have some of the pallium here that we can grab, and this will be good for whatever it is we were just about to do, which was the Foxbark harness. And I guess this is us now gearing up to go and fight the first. I don't know if by defeat 5 bosses, does it mean 5 bosses in the towers? But I guess we'll find out is what we'll do. I guess we're going to find out because we're going to be using the Foxbarks to make this happen. We have another Herbal right there. I do really like the look of the Nox pals. They're very, very cool. And then I turn around and look at this big thing. It's
house looks so stupid. It looks so stupid. I love it. Oh, I love it so much. Like, I hate it. I really don't like it. But you know what? That's okay. That thing is going to take forever to make. Can I sleep to skip nighttime? Does this game do the Minecraft thing where it's like you have this bad, like, so hold on. Sleep. Oh, I can totally sleep. Okay. Oh, and that means everybody's up and about now. Okay. Oh, I love this. You know, as stupid as this thing looks, I love the little base that we have going on here. It makes me really happy. It does. I mean, this all needs moved around. I would like to move a bunch of this stuff into the house. I'd like to put some walls in there and have some different rooms. I think the pals can have a room. I think production can have a room. I think storage can have a room. I might put the pals upstairs and then production on one side downstairs and then storage on the other side downstairs. I'm not going to do that right now because I spent way too long building that thing, but I'm going to do that at some point. Let's also make this saddle though, because like I said, if we get this, we can get around a bit faster. And also the rush roar can, I guess, mine quite a bit better than I can. And then I suppose all we need to do is figure out how to equip these things, because for the life of me, I do not remember how to equip these things. We do not have them in my inventory. If I summon you, I mean, I think I can just ride you? What is that's not what I'm wanting to do. Oi, get over here. Come here, you silly thing. There we go. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, I love it. Okay, right, we're gonna dismount because I don't really need to worry too much about that right now. We do need one of the fox barks. Now, the one that's out is level 8. You're 5, 5, 7. I'm gonna bring the 7. Actually, no, I'll bring the 8 and I'll put the 7 out. Now, you're conceited. What is conceited in this case? Work speed goes up, defense goes down. That's fine. You are a diet lover, so you get hungry slower, which is great. So now if I was to summon this pal, and you are kidding. Okay. All right, come on, friend. No. Wait, I can command them as well? Oh, wait, there's a photo mode. Oh my God, there's a photo mode. I mean, this is gonna make my life. He's so angry. Look at him. He's so angry. I love it. This is gonna make my life so much easier when it comes to thumbnails, I guess. Emotes, beckon. Oh, that's me. Yeah. Never mind. Okay, right. Let's. How do I put you down? How do I? I have no idea. How do? Oh, F. There we go. We'll cancel. Let's summon you. And then this should mean it's much quicker, I think, to get over to that settlement again, which is exactly what we're looking for. Now, I am curious, if I do this, that's a charge. Oh yeah, no, that was effective, I guess.